Hello. Good evening. The TikTok gangs are in full force today. Don't know, we don't have the chat. But they are there. Hello, hello. Everything actually connected properly, it should be. If it ain't, then I don't know, I might have to refresh it. But hello, Dawson, there we go. Hello, Dawson, big fan. Maybe it's because he refreshed it. How are we doing? Happy Wednesday. Hope we're doing well. Ballistic, straight in with a 7-stream streak. Appreciate that. Ikiri, Oos, Jono, Ballistic, Gez, and Shiran, Red, Trucks, 2 names. Talin, how you doing? Welcome. David, how you doing? Did I say Gez? Hello. Hello, Sammy as well. How have we been? How have we been? Yesterday was quite fun. Doing something different, bit of GTA. Monday was a bit of admin and Star Choco. Today is just admin. Okay, just to recap. Just admin. On Sim 1, Simuno. Because I know I can use the pro mods, but every once in a blue moon it will be the pro mods. But not yet, not yet. So get on with your gambas, get your gambas done. Nuties? Is that how you say that? Hello, Highway, hello, hello. Yeah, that's all working. I'm glad that is. I'm glad it is. How's your week been? We're nearly middle of the month. I'm going to keep pointing that out because I don't know how on earth we've managed to go through 2.5 months already of this year. It's getting warmer. It's getting brighter. Outside, it's crazy. It's been crazy. A little bit worrying. Good evening, Fireball. How are we doing? Hello, 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 Bonzo. Welcome, welcome. All the game open. Hello, Caleb, big fan. Nothing else I need to check in advance, is there? We can just get straight into looking at our favorite places, I guess, you know. I'm slowly going through videos. There was a TikTok /short that went out earlier, an hour or 2 ago, from yesterday's stream. Because I was going through some of them. I know there's a lot of good moments in that stream, so I went through it, and I went through it backwards. So the one that went out is near the end of the stream. Whatever it is, it works. It works, okay? So I am still going through stuff. There is a handful of ETS ones and Star Trucker ones. If you were to see my timeline of editing the TikToks, it's not one timeline per video. They're in their little chunk, ready to export. Then you got a 1 or 2 minute gap, just as a little space. Then there's another one. All the way along this timeline, hours and hours of like grouping footage together. These ones need subtitles, these ones don't, and so on and so on. I tell you, this is why it's not streamable, because it's laggy. You ever had a laggy project that you're loading up something? It doesn't, no. It doesn't work that well, no. Rest assured, the final products are the good ones, okay? Hello, Ricky, I'm doing well. Hello, Storm. TMP admin, yes. That is I. Oh, yes. How are we? Hope you're doing well. Trucking expert, are you? Thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. We are where we were a few hello, Toxics, a few weeks ago. It is a few weeks ago now, where we last drove. I haven't moved since. This was the weekly truck on Trucky. This week it's the MAN, I think, something like that. I've no need to move anywhere else. It also won't be from this location. You can get banned for save editing, but depends on how you do it. Depends on what you edit and how much you edit. That's the key part of it. The rule mentions excessive stuff and clipping.
And things like that. Baby, so it's not everything. It's just those things. Hello, Joe. Got it? Got it? I don't really want to look at...
We'll have to look, won't we? Immediately go in and look at Calais, because Calais' busy. It's always busy. Yes. And then looking at some of the reports. Smoke cigs? No, you shouldn't. But those are bad. Someone else is here, you see, so... Who is around? I wonder. 3 years! 3 years of stream streak. I appreciate that. Safety car. Is this the same one we saw last time? The one that I wondered if someone would pick up on the plate? Because it's a questionable plate. It's interesting. Hello, Dingy. Wasn't too sure about it. Look at Skoda, because their plates are rather interesting. It seems to be a common trend where Skodas use bad words. They try and impersonate things far more than people put in their truck cabs. I don't really know why. So now you just look whenever the alternate vehicles obviously don't have them, but like in Discord. What is like in Discord? It's two things there. What I just said, that's what do you mean in Discord? Whole picture. Yeah, like in those plates, yeah. Exactly. Because that one happened to have bad words on it. You see? I pointed it out because that is a very old stream picture. And probably one of your many accounts anyway at the time. That's why you have it. You don't need it because you've replaced the account ever since, you know? But you keep it because, you know, it fuels you, it keeps you going. Admin commands password protected. Discord role. You mean in-game login? It's just permission-based. Like, if you have the role linked to the game, you're able to use, like, login and things like that. If you try it as a player, you don't have permission to do it. That's it. It's just a role thing. I'll do a U-turn. Oh, that's the cleanest U-turn. Not bad. So far, we've been looking at it for a mere, like, 2 minutes. Relax. You'll see the bad stuff eventually. You will. You will. It's okay. Well done. Why is it, do we have a server restart or something? Why is this particularly empty? There's no one on this bit. What's going on? It's a Wednesday. It's not like it's during the day when everyone's out or busy or whatever. What's going on? What's going on there? You think you're a good driver? Good. Surprisingly dead. But don't say that, because we're going to find a massive cluster of people somewhere and you're going to immediately reverse that statement. So don't speak too loudly, they might hear you. See, the thing is, if you think the save editing you've done could be too much, there's a chance it is a bit too much. Because I don't know what you've done. If you mean with triple trailers, have you given yourself, like, different things on the triple trailers? Do any of them clip into each other? Do you have a triple locomotive trailer? If yes, would suggest not using it. 80 stream streak, 80-year stream streak. I'm not going to start saying that. Because Jono and Sammy and whoever others have over 200 stream streak. That's 200 years. That's a very impressively long time. What happened to you? See what I mean? There we go. It's a little bit busy. This is where the traffic went. There you go. What's yours? You can see it at the bottom of the chat. Open the channel points menu as if you're about to use them, and it should say somewhere near the top, your watch streak. Of them. When does it have the most people? Around about now, because it's evening time, starting of evening time for the Europeans. So the server starts to fill up. Anytime from now in the next few hours is when it's busy. Busy. They didn't get too far, did they? Because I saw the crash here somewhere. No update. No, not yet. There's only a few. They're in the beta versions at the moment, and we don't support the beta versions. Thank you for the follow, Ruzi. Hope you're well. Calais is always packed, yes. So is Duisburg. Both of them will be. The trailer. Didn't saw that? The link didn't embed for me. I'm not going to look at it if you've sent a link to the particular trailer. If it's a Steam Workshop mod, take with caution as well. It's around here. Pretty much in this spot. Right. You didn't see that, did you? Why'd you brake so late? How do people not see that? Traffic, still speeding up, still speeding up. Slow down. And this is because they thought that these people were just on the side and they thought the road part was empty so they could keep going. No. Bruv, hello, Risto. Any tokens? Token fans? What, the band? I've been hearing people talk about that. I'll do that, because you didn't stop in time. Good job. That's what I wanted to know. Flatbed connected to the longest load loader with forward door. That one should be fine, providing... I know what one you want about. Providing the one on the front of the double or triple isn't through the floor. Like, it appears to be not on the flatbed correctly. Does that make sense? Hello, gamer. Hello, ZH. I don't know how to say the full name. There's no vowels in your name. It makes it very hard to pronounce. Thank you for the follow. Big fan. And the rose. Now, of course, the example you've just given, without, like, looking at whatever link you posted, there won't be one. I bet there won't be one that shows up. At all. There's a few normal trailers. Just stick to normal combination loads. Can drift in corners? Well, I'd recommend not doing that then. If you're unsure about it, don't use it. It should be a general thing if you're just not too sure. We're on YouTube as well, yes. And Twitch. Feel free to pop on over to whichever one you want. Twitch link is the main one, because the Twitch stream anyway, the link is there. Just below my face. Right where I am. It's up to you. It's up to you which one you want. See, we're okay. We're okay. Now I'm saying it, see? First, Ballistic said it. Is it this type of thing? One is a flat bed, one is a low bed. This one's fine. Because both are in the right place. And on the trailer. Yes, it's like that, then that's fine. As long as you don't have anything clipping or anything wrong, like, it does fit on this trailer. Right? Yeah, just about. Yeah, though it is in the floor, so that might just be how I see it. How do you become a mod? You apply for a mod. Or the mod role, the GM role. Though when it opens, it will be as report mod first, usually. Which is okay. Because they still do reports, just not on the website. Admin. Why doesn't GPS work in a new rest stop? Because when you're in there, I assume it thinks you're off the map normally, so it doesn't direct you anywhere else. I guess they didn't program that. But the signage and the cones should indicate where to go to leave it. Right? Couldn't clip it. Unfortunately, Ricky, yeah, that happens. That happens. They will time out quite a lot. If you're not able to record, maybe someone else did. There's a chance that if it happens on the CD road, at least someone recorded it. Because it's very, very common for things to happen there. Can you get a man? Maybe we'll sort it out. Sort it out. The TGX. Hello, Mage. How's it going? How are you doing? Here we are. Here's train traffic. They merged out. Seemingly by force, because this person isn't that far over. Do I speak German? No. I'm going to say no. I know one or two words. I'm not going to be able to have a conversation with you. So I'd rather not say that. Calais is a mess. Load into the garage if you're able to, or load into a different city. You don't have to start from Calais. Don't forget, Calais is very laggy. You don't have to go there. If it causes you a problem, and possibly many, many other people as well, you don't have to. Is it my No. No, 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 no. That's not how we do it. That's not how we ask for that. You request it in the appeal. Can I get them banned? Yes, Landon, you can. Yes, of course. So, Certainly.
Wow.
Old Renault and new Renault. Interesting. Not too bad. Don't go round. Good. Good. Hello, Grumpy Granddad, Big Van. Where's this? This is the train line on the CD road. I'll say the CD road so that people understand locations of where they are. It's a very, very popular hotspot in this multiplayer. There are a series of well-known locations where traffic builds up. The gates aren't down for that long, so... But you can see that all of the traffic is slowly trickling forward, and some people decided they don't want to wait for too long, you know? Long truck and trailer, yes it is indeed. Again, none of these people are me, by the way, to those joining in thinking any of the dangerous driving is me. I know chat likes to claim that I'm such a bad driver, but no. I'm not. I'm not. Two trailers. This one is, yes. Do you speak Chinese? No, absolutely not, no. Do not try. I have no idea. No. You found a fix for lag issue. Tell us. Does it involve not going there? Because that would technically be a fix. You can teach. That's very kind of you, but I don't have any need to learn it, do I? I'm not very good at learning languages now. I did a bit in school. That was a very long time ago. But I don't have you waste your energy on teaching me, of all people. You can teach others. It's true. No. How dare you? What do you mean, yeah, it's true? Gosh. And for no reason. Dom, appeal it. Why do you come here and say it here? What does that do? That does nothing. What are you doing? We are looking at the driving skills of people on the busiest road on this platform. Like that car just there. There we are, you see. Just had a crash. Now we'll rewatch it. They've already been reported for as well, which is very funny. Of course they have. Favorite truck? Scania. Scania or got rejected. Well, then that's how that works. You can do another one if you wish, and then if that one gets rejected, you stay banned because there's a hint, you know. An app called Lossless Scaling. But what does it do though? Is it like the borderless thing? Look at that color. Holy moly. What does it do? Lossless scaling? How do you become admin? You apply. On Twitch, you can do the command apply, I think, or staff, or something like that. On TikTok, you can't do that. You can still apply if your bans were a certain length of time ago. I don't know exactly how long ago, but not recent. Has to be a good, maybe year or something. You have to learn your lesson, you know? Shocked, hello. How's it going? How are you doing? It's not this person, it's the car. This car. Now we go all the way back to find out if they did anything else. Yes, they did. Okay. You got banned for overtaking someone who crashed. Did you put the oncoming people in danger by overtaking? Is that how that worked? Whoever banned you, if you appeal it, will give you a video showing that. That's the idea, anyway. Frames. Does it kind of replicate... Because it would be nice if this game had, you know, the DLSS, the NVIDIA's like downscaling, upscaling thing? It'd be nice if you could do that. Does it kind of replicate that without it being a native setting? Because, yeah, that could absolutely help. I used it yesterday for GTA. I probably didn't need to, but I did. So that was one. So some of the things looked a bit pixely because they're not actually that scale, but the performance of the game was fine. Completely fine. People fat, hello! I know you! Thank you for the follow, welcome. Big fan, how'd you find us, eh? What brings you here? The confidence to go straight into the oncoming person. You see something that's double your size coming towards you? God damn. How do you put people in danger? The in-game, not literally in danger. And that's like the cyberbullying thing. The thing that people keep saying, well, oh, if you're getting cyberbullied, just turn your computer off. Not quite like that. I get why they say that, but it isn't like that. Don't tell me you did that as well. To this person. There isn't much of a queue there, so that must have just happened. How do you teleport? Sadly, you cannot in multiplayer. You're not able to teleport in the way that you would in single player. In single player, it's Control F9, something like that. Video frame generation. Plus 8 on Steam. I mean, I'll look it up. That's quite interesting. I think you may not have many people that use it then because it's paid, I'm afraid, yeah. It's not like the borderless window or some other little tweaky tools. How do you get panel? Which panel? This panel? This is the moderation panel. You'd have to be a mod to have it. Kenworth. Wrong game. Those are in American Truck Sim. This is Euro Truck Sim. Kenworths are very good though. I use one. I'm a big fan of the Kenworth. Now, here's where the problem was. Oh, they're having a bit of a laggy slowdown, but you stayed really close to them. Why did you do that? Why did you stay so close? You slowed down a bit, and then they both went, whoa, and then... kind of. Looking at the brakes. Yeah, there was no brake check there. I see. Follow IG and YouTube? Whoa! You can unfollow the IG. You don't have to, but you can. Don't expect any content on there. Absolutely not. Didn't know I streamed. But you've seen me in other streams. Did you just think I was a normal chatter anyway that just happens to have the purple tick? Yeah? How did I do that? Customize it. Sounds quite good. What's it called again? Lossless... what? I'm not going to get it. I personally don't know. I'm just curious now. You've sparked my interest. Lossless scaling. Oh, I've seen this icon. Yes, yes, yes. I've seen this. Yeah, I've seen this program. It looks like the board is probably made by the same people that make the borderless whatever. There's probably a case where on Steam it costs something, but on their own site or somewhere else it doesn't. That's likely the case.
Huh?
Could be that. Oh yeah, exactly. You silly Billy. How'd you not know that?
I need help.
70.
That's a big number. 70, man. 70 years. How's that feel? Big fan. Yeah, you got it on Steam. Steam is fine. Steam's the accessible. Because then I assume... is it only Wallpaper Engine where it's a tool rather than a game and it has to be open anyway? First? I suppose so. So you'd certainly rack up the hours in that tool. Is ALM allowed? For easy save editing, yes it can be. Depends on what you use it for. Local modding? Certainly makes that process easier as well. How you doing, Chad? Good to see you back. 70 years. Good evening, Philip. How you doing? Speaking of time coming down the ramp, goddamn. Okay, we were around this corner, flying this way. Just checking what people are doing, looking at all the plates as well. Trains. I'll park it here. How about that? You can also set it to start up. True. Okay. So then, see, you can probably do it without Steam then, if you were to find it that way. You're following the RG, as I said, feet pics. Oh, I'm sorry about that, I'm afraid. If you're into feet and that kind of thing, you're in the wrong place, because I don't think mine are that appealing. Compared to pretty much anyone else. If they pay you, the role in this case is voluntary. The content I make around it is my job, as well as being an editor. That's what I do. Both are very fun. Just so happens that the TMP role works well with doing this kind of stuff as well, because there's plenty of content to make around it. Don't know who follows the TMP TikTok account. They've been posting a few of the highlights and things that happen on the streams there as well, as a good demonstration that you can capture a bunch of interesting stuff during these admin streams, you know, like that. Hello, Andre Buchan. Here he comes again. Cut that one off and bump. Well done. Right. Oh, I thought you were going to keep going. Is the other one going to go as well? Okay, we've got a third one. Just give me a moment, give me a moment. There. Already reported anyway, of course, yes. There. I wanted to wait a bit so that all of that would be in the past 2 minutes and I can go boom, 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 all in the same report. Now let's see how much was actually there. Quad trailer? What quad? You can't have a quad trailer. What do you mean quad trailer? I don't know what I'm looking for at the moment. Wait a minute. They appear somewhere. That person is one. Quad? Every time you load up your steering wheel and your truck isn't there. How are you able to... When did this start happening? There is a console command to remove the wheel, but I highly doubt you've done that. Have you modded your vehicle? Have you broken something? Does it happen on every truck you try? That was a good crash. Okay, that first overtake is understandable, because there was enough space and no one oncoming. Okay, then we got this person. Where did they start? Okay. Steering wheel 0, yeah, but I assume they wouldn't have that. If they're a bit confused on just loading in and that happens, I highly doubt they've accidentally typed that. It just reminded me, though. That was close. How long have I been an admin? 2018. Something like that. Doing a few hours. Not every day, but some days. It adds up, you know. Wish I could give my band stats, but no. So you can believe me, it's totally a very big number. Okay. Okay, they both hit each other, so that's just funny. And then, was that the third one from before? Yes, this was the one with... No, that what? No, it isn't. No, the other one had an orange bit on the bottom. That's not orange. It's similar. Does say that you have to have responsibility. You can assume you can handle it if you can drive it. Yeah, but like, where are you getting it from? You found a quad trailer like on the Steam Workshop or something? But the point is TMP won't let you use it because it's too many trailers. Regardless of your skill with using it, I'm sure you are a good driver with that config. But you wouldn't be allowed to connect 4 to... That's why people use triples, because it's 3. I want to look at that car as well. I don't know how they crashed. Because you just saw the car trying to overtake again. And then boom, like that. Good job. You caused that collision. Or rather, you persuaded it by being in the wrong. Nice. There we go, they just crashed again. Good job, good job. You're probably thinking it's a triple trailer. It's a triple trailer. If it's on TMP, it would be a triple trailer. Okay. Okay, this beef has been going on for quite a while. Okay. Hello, Max. Big fan. You got unbanned, well done. Between these two trying to get in front of each other, I guess, yeah, and every time the car goes for an overtake. Clearly they did something to annoy the truck, right? Rigid. It'd be triple because there's 3 things involved, I guess. Instead of it being a truck with 3 trailers, it's still 3 segments. There we go, you got him. Are you happy now? Calling him a clown, that does not help. Yeah, you're just insulting each other, just bullying each other. What does that do, huh? They are absolutely going to blame each other in the appeal, obviously. But, you know. No, it's not articulated, but only the front one isn't articulated. You're still carrying 2 trailers behind you. So it could be double. I don't know, you have to wait and see when the rigids come to the game. Ah, that's how that crash happened. I thought it was that car, because I didn't see the one that went through the floor. Gotcha, gotcha. This is from back here. Because they do that, and then the first time we see them is over here somewhere. There. Where they're also doing it. Just have to wait. There you go. You are trying to restrict their path. It doesn't matter who started it. Stop going 1 to 2 to 1 to 2, because then the person will get annoyed and they'll take it out on you and they'll do it far worse. Just like how that one ended. Right? Right? That one was funny because they did try and stop there. Hope you decide. Oh boy, hold on a minute. What's with the speed though? Nico, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. The honking, that kind of thing. Did you not expect someone to be there? I mean, you kind of, oopsie daisied. So. Hello, Aldo, big fan. First session, what's the max speed for Sim 1? 110 kilometers an hour. There is an in-game speed limiter that you can toggle off if you want. Otherwise, you're stuck at 90 kph. Is it legal to advertise? Without spamming, yes. And the busiest place, if you go to either Calais in France or Duisburg in Germany, you'll soon find people there. Only on that server. Probably advertising VTC. How'd you toggle it off? Toggle what off? No, I haven't tapped out yet, because I was asked a bunch of questions. Like this, I guess. Kind of YouTube link kind of thing, Twitch link. Bear in mind, no one can click links, so don't put a really, really long link. Because, you know. Where did you oh, you sent, oh, right. That's a triple. The image you linked is a triple. You've got 2 smalls and 1 big. That's still a triple. That would be fine. Providing nothing clips between themselves and such like that. The speed. In the in-game settings in gameplay... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I miss an earthquake or something? Did I miss a hacker or something like that? What the hell happened here? The one time I tab out? It all goes wrong. Favorite TV show and film? That I don't know really, because my list of films and things I've watched is very, very short. I think one of the ones I took the best liking to was the modern Transformers series. When that came out. Not the original, the cartoon one. Those were pretty good. Since then, there have been a few one-offs. I like, you know, a bunch of Disney ones that are pretty good. A lot of films I've seen through other people as well. Not by my own searching. 2790 player? 2790? What have they done? 12 days. It just adds it up. It's roughly like 1.5 weeks. You could do for 2 weeks. No, that's just what it's what I do. If there's 3 things, you'll notice. If there's less than that, I drop it back down again. Very methodical. Right. There's like 70,000 things we have to look for here, including several cards as well, so pay attention. That in itself should be a quiz for like moderation stuff, because they'll probably give you a scenario like, what would you do here? Find all of the stuff. The Where's Wally, or Waldo, as the Americans say. There's one. Bit likey, up. So you flying? Like a Hexor flying? Did they drive through you? A dodo! Oh, there we go. Pip! Money! Thing with the donut, what are you doing? I appreciate that. What's up with that? Did you like the sound? Very loud sound? That was one. Right in front of you. That is not worth a kick. That one's not worth a kick. I appreciate that. Not sure what compelled you to do that, but that's very kind of you. There's more than one, though. The bus, I'll look at that afterwards. Unless I delete it and forget about it. Big fan, big fan. Okay, so that one gets thrown into that one. That one just about survives. And then... Oh, okay. Yup. Only 2,100? Yeah, I guess. Okay. So there isn't actually that much. It just appeared to be that much because everyone's all over the road. You know. Oh, we got a bit of a boost by lagging there. Because the car slowed down. Plus, they both went whoa at the same time, and then they must have bumped into each other in between that, and he got sent forwards instead. That's interesting. Lag, yeah, that one's not a ban. I can see that one's lag. That one's different. I just wanted to see how the bus crashed. Ah, that's what I wanted to see, you know? We've got this one. One in front lags. They already intend on overtaking anyway, which is already a bad idea. Even a third Audi? Oh. 2790. I was told, yeah? That's not necessary. That's not the cause of, to be blamed on lag, that one. You overtook someone else that happened to be stuttering and lagging while people were approaching. Not a good idea. And then there's still something else. Ah, this one. Oh, so they're going up and down, back and forth, just bumping people. Right, I see. We having for dinner? I had some food, actually. It was quite nice. Very nice. I'm assuming they've been reported already, right? Yes. But if you just see them do it, you can reference that report. Just go back. There's another one. Merge back early, and then somewhere here, I guess they'll U-turn again and go back the other way. What's rules? Why do I need to search your name? Why am I doing that? Well, we're going a bit further. The most satisfying. I did a video on that ages ago on TikTok, and it's still getting people's comments as to which one sounds the best. Whoa. Go on, go on, go on. There we go. Nice. Is all the link. I appreciate that. It helps. It helps out. It helps out. It's very kind of you to do that. What's he doing? Swerving around, kind of trying to clip into someone so that they don't get damaged, but the oncoming person does due to a little bit of desync. But usually that isn't the case. And it is genuinely them that gets hit as well. Come on now, man. That's not how that works, right? Then again, that one didn't hold back either. I do live in the UK, yes. How could you tell? Fish and chips and mushy peas. That is a classic British food. Did you just witness that, by the way? I was looking at this person, that one there, I think, in front of the green one. I turn the camera around this way, turn back, boom. It's a talent I have. I need to miss everything. More people is boring? Well, luckily enough, there is a massive map outside of this area. So, it is there for you. It awaits. Check it out. Ah. Oh dear. Have been banned. I don't know. I don't
See the names. Hello, Juice. Baby. Voice activated.
Why'd you do that, huh? A lot of wheels. A lot of wheels as well. That's what happens when you go uphill at speed. Deadly corner. Depends which one. There are several potentially deadly corners that people don't slow down for. This is one of them. That's one of them. And then there's two more. I'll give you an example of two more. The other one is this corner, where you've got a very nice, almost straight line that then goes into a downhill like that, of which most people just go straight forward anyway. You can imagine the outcome there. And then the other one, watch out the line, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. People should slow down for, but it's this. A lot of them don't slow down enough, so they end up going wide when they go round the corner and they bump. I thought they were going to do it. And they bump people, so you should... That's the slowest point on the road. You should be sufficiently slow for that one. The rest are okay. Large enough or not that steep. Alright, really. Hello, Nick. Good evening. This is the CD road, yes. Calais to Duisburg Road. Busy hotspot. Busy place. A lot of, oh my god, Tim, I got to read things, goddamn. Right. There's a lot of messages back to back. I read them. Yellow. What? Nick, think of the 20 stream stick. What yellow? Did I miss something? Did I tap out and miss something? What's up? Weird traffic management in Duisburg. There isn't too much weird traffic management. Sometimes it's caused by players trying to control it themselves, which doesn't help. It doesn't work like that. How do you play TMP? You need to download a client, the TruckersMP client. And you make it work with your qualified, with your Steam game. And then when you load it through the launcher that way. No damage mod allowed? No. No, that would be classified as cheating. Do not use a no damage mod. I understand its purpose. Yellow Volvo. Oh, this yellow Volvo? Yes, I see it. Hello. Going for the simple style. I see it, I see it. You download it from the main site. From just look up TruckersMP, download. TruckersMP.com. Mega Man, that kind of rhymes. How you doing? Raiders. I think I ended up being in your stream for a little bit earlier because I think Bang raided into your stream, right? Welcome, welcome, Matsox. Hello. Greetings, good sir. Likewise. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the trucking kingdom again.
Ow.
How was stream? What were we up to? If you got to dip out, because I don't know what goddamn time it is for you, it's probably late. It's always dark in your room when you stream. Hope you're doing well, though. What I do on a lot of these streams is we fly down this busy place, this busy hotspot. I put the camera somewhere. We just watch what goes on, and then I yap for a bit, and then I move on, put it somewhere else, and then we yap a bit more. You know, Monster Hunter, of course. I don't quite know how leveling works in that game, so I'm not going to ask you what level you are. Not going to understand it. It's 5 AM. Gonna bed. But I appreciate that for bringing your peeps over. Do you have a name for your people, for your fan base? If so, what? What do you call them? Have you got pro mods? I do have pro mods. I'm not on it at the moment, though. Milkers. Self-named, or did he randomly call you that? That's an interesting name. He doesn't have milkers, does he? Not as far as I'm aware. They call themselves. I don't know how I fully believe that, but that is a funny name. Right. You didn't give me that name. Okay. Well, it's been adopted now. It's been christened. That is the name. When merch. You can make quite a few funny bits of merch with that name. ALM. Yes. As long as your local mods don't override the stuff that everyone else can see. Because then you've got missing stuff and it'll be bad. Because it's save editing gone wrong at that point. You milk on daily? That's the stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Lovely. I do like to know that, because of course every single group, they might have similar names, but the groups are something different. It's either a trait that the streamer has, or a pun on their name. It's always interesting. Oh, close one. I'll give you a little bit more. It is always carnage. Respectable TP there, I appreciate that. And whoever else is around the same time zone as Megamon, you definitely need to go to bed as well, unless you've just woken up or something, in which case... It's sensible? 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning? Good. Need your sleeps. Because some of y'all have reversed sleep schedules, it seems. Chicago Fire. No. I haven't. Is that a film? How is it? Is it good? Can guarantee you with quite a bit of accuracy, if you were to give me most film names and say, have you seen? The answer will be no. I'll tell you that. It's that's me. That's what I'm like. Right. We've arrived. At the other end of hell. Can you become a mod? You apply for it when it opens. There are roles that open, like a form you fill in. It's not open at the moment, so you can't apply yet. TV series. Does it follow like Fire Teams kind of thing? Like what they do? I like series like that. Kind of the Chicago Fire Department, that kind of thing. Oh, that's so laggy. I want to watch you. You gonna come this way? You better not. You could. Very long. How many series is... But it's not like you're going to run out of fires, are you? If it is of that nature. How did you ban you? No! I don't see names, Tiro. How would I know that? You would know that. Unless you're trying to mess around with me. Gas stations. Yes. We have reworked them. Because they'll be too small. Because you nub. Shut up. The one closest to Calais was redone a few months ago, I think, actually. Not that long ago. Was redone at some point. And then the one in the middle was redone already a year, something ago. It could be 2 years by now. You can't sit there, you're going to be run over by the non-existent tram. Oh, hello, Bang, big fan. Came over from the Milkers raid, yeah, as he calls his fans. How you doing? When did you go to sleep, huh? Have you just woken up? I was in your stream, you read it into him, and now you're back here. Genius. How's it going? You got stuck in traffic? You're probably on the bridge somewhere. It just so happens that this is the only way to get out, and it's a bridge, of which someone's not moving. There we go. Then a roundabout. So you get going, and then you have to stop again. Bridge, roundabout, traffic light. And then you're fine. I'm driving a normal car. I think at some point, I don't know if you can, but there is a caravan you can buy for the car. And that acts as your trailer. And at some point you were able to take jobs. You'll fly. Only like 1 ton or something like that. I don't know if you still can do that. But at some point you were able to do that. Non-existent tram, yes, and we've got a train here. Full train loco on the tram track. Don't really know why. It's a bit too large for that. Scania. A lot of people want their vehicles rated. See, we've got red lights. And it does block up the roundabout a bit as well. Which is a little bit annoying. Makes complete sense. I mean, maybe that is the case. Maybe that's the case, because these are, you know, German locos. For 20 years. Something your trams, right? This sounds like trauma, but no. Look, I'm not going to the gym, but that's my boy. Enjoy, King. Do well, hit a new set or something. Good man, good man. 2 hours? We don't ask those questions. Don't worry about that. Always has his ways. Germany is quite efficient with some of their transport, yeah. I can't fault it. Oh, dreams. We something your dreams. Of course, I learned that word, and now I don't know it. We build your dream. That makes sense. Build your dreams. Yeah. You see, whoever near the beginning wondered if I could speak German, that's why I said no. Because I studied it years ago. And I don't know. Over a cliff. No, you're not. No, you're not. In game, right? In game. In GTA. PG stream. Was that because he went through the light first? Or what? They didn't bump each other. Or was it... No, they didn't. Still didn't. In GTA, yes. It was fun being on it yesterday. First time streaming it in about 2 years for me. Crazy. When did you last play it, Ben? Do you have it? Got GTA? Look at GTA 6. Kicking and banning, yes. Depending on what the person has done in the reports. Hello, Star, I'm doing well. Vision quest to find the best damn corn this country has to offer. As long as that's not you swapping the first letter of the word around. Enjoy. Miabo with the interesting introduction again. The map. You mean the place I was looking at, the city I was looking at? Because this isn't a modded map. This is the regular games map. Sim 1. Sim 1. Deserved. Why would you swerve into them at the last second there? Why would you do that? Deserved. You're gonna hop on? Safe trip. Enjoy. Some have happy fingers. Well, it seems that way, which is unfortunate because that's not the case. Shouldn't be the case, rather. I enjoy it. But a lot of the situations I wait a little bit longer just to see how it turns out. That kind of thing. That wasn't your fault, man. How'd that happen? Come on now. Screws are the in-chat points. You just gamble those to get more of them. That's it. The ones below the chat are the main points. So you're just bullying each other then? That's all this is. Trio of cars that just tries to target each other. Where's the third one? Is that the third one? Ignoring that. Kazuki guy? Ah, hello, yes. You told me to say that phrase. Yes, I'll call you M, because that is your name. There we are. Why are you messing around other people? This is what groups of friends would do. I mean, I get that if you're in the middle of nowhere, you know. Huh? What's up? Hello, Tuna. Why? It's the first bump. And then the second bump, kind of like a ricochet thing, which that's quite funny. Luckily, you didn't do that when you were directly next to someone else. However, that was. You see, that was. Didn't work. Cooldown. Cooldown on the command, I think. And then we've got another person coming the other way there. Ignore that. Interesting. Now they can't get through. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. Okay. The others were affecting each other. Not to say that you can bully your friends around other people. If it's in the middle of nowhere, no one's really going to see it, are they? But, you know. This one. Confidently at speed as well. Impressive. I mean, at least they slowed down. Banned. Yep, you sent me a hate message on Twitch. How dare you? Ban you in game. Oh, and a smooch. Look at that. Perfectly met in the middle. Lovely. Why are you just staying there, though? Oh, you can try and turn around, right? Doesn't work like that. Yes, Tuna is admin as well. And then we got the reloaded. Or our suspect reloaded the save. Other one didn't.
Is this one following? Baby! Baby! Is this one back up? Do they reach it before the end of the report?
It's going to end in a second. Come on, come on, come on. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up. What are you there for then? What, just emotional support? You just back up? that isn't really necessary, but you just back up anyway. Come on now. What are we doing? Those places to go that are busy. Here and Duisburg. And then the road that links the two. These are the busiest places. If you want just people everywhere, this is where you go. Some other admin is nearby. Smell them. You need all DLCs. No, you don't. For pro mods, the modded map, you need all the map DLCs. But to connect to these servers, you technically don't need anything different. Oh gosh. No, they're a friend. You can have a friend that you're close to. Right? They're a friend. And a pretty cool one. But they're a friend. Blocking. Certainly taking your time to go around it. There. That's brave. Hope you moved. And so. No, you can be friends. Just friends. Right? I know some men don't think that's the case. You can. I guess they moved. Not far. Can't register. What problem are you getting when you try and register? You need 2 hours in single player first, and despite setting all your settings to the recommended like public, it could take a little bit for it to update. Those are the two main issues that some people have. Get you 2 hours, and then wait a bit. Turn off night. No, sadly no. You can't have always daytime. There is a console trick to make it appear like daytime, not actual daytime, but it will look very weird because you don't have shadows. Good job. And again. I don't really know why that trailer has American... I know they exist here, but they're just very rare. American-looking pickups on the trailer. 809. Don't give random IDs out like that. I'm going to TP to all of them. Did it all? And you have 44 hours. Okay, so that bit's fine. That should. But yeah, when setting everything to public so it can scan it, people seem to have not had that happen immediately. I'd usually say, like, wait a couple of hours or a day or something. I don't know why it takes so long to refresh it. And if still nothing, you can try contacting support, because there might be something you missed. So none of that was... None of that, none of that. Then there's this, the whole overtaking thingy here. This. That one. Twice. That. Hello, Expired, welcome. Alex, thank you for the follow. Durag. Void. Logistic. Evan. Alda. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I was scrolling around the list. There's something that's changed. I don't really know why, but when highlighting these after coming out of a report, there isn't as much of a faded background to see which one I'm actually looking at. Is that just my screen being weird or not? No idea. Have to be recorded. Not every kick, but the bans, if the person appeals, obviously you should be able to present them with evidence, right? Otherwise this, what have you banned them for? So ideally, yes. What I do is I use the recording, not with my face and everything on it, but there's another recording, and then splice bits from that. It's easier than whatever the hell happened to Medal, if people use Medal, where I'd have it open for about 5 minutes, save 2 clips, and then my screen flashes white because Medal has just completely died and stopped responding, and it needs to be force closed. So I only use it when I'm not in the game. Do you have to follow the actual road rules? If you want to behave, you can be really simulation based, if that makes sense. So following the speed limits that show on the minimap, stopping at the traffic lights even though no one's there, indicators, things like that. Those you can do. You don't have to until it could cause a problem to someone else. Hello, Foxy. And the mainstream, yes. This is Sim 1, Simulation 1. So if you got to a set of red lights and you went through it, but the other person that had green also went through it, and you hit them because you went through the red light, you're at fault, obviously. But if no one else is there and you go through the red light, providing you have the game's fines turned off, usually not really a problem. Maybe you'll see your report. Like, you might see it go by. If you see the number, just go disappear off the screen. Fear of buses. Google it. That exact question. Bus phobia. Google it. It'll tell you. Because I don't know. Why would I know that? I would think, you were all coming down a hill anyway. You pick up the speed from going down the hill. You slow down a bit because this is a gradual uphill as well, but there's no need for that. It's just a bit of an impatient one. Bus phobia. I don't think it's literally called bus phobia. I mean, you know, look it up. Look it up. How long it would take? It should take up to a few days. Up to a few days for the person to respond to your appeal. Usually doesn't take that. Fear of public transport. Do you not have it? You have a phobia. You have a phobia of Googling. What is phobia of buses? Amaxophobia is made. Amaxophobia is when you feel anxious when you're in a vehicle like that. I don't think there's a fear of a bus itself. Truckophobia? Sounds like truck. Is the fear of being on a truck or bus? More vulnerable to flipping over on its side, seeing the news that a person in a truck or bus has been knocked over with injuries. Scared of trains. Watch out, it's a train. It would be similar to that, I suppose, because they can be dangerous if you know, you don't know what you're doing or you're not careful around them. But you need to have a specific, like, if you genuinely had a phobia of anything to do with the bus, you need to be specific. Okay, say you were nowhere near one. Is it because it's a large vehicle and that means it's scary? Right? Start your report. Do better next time, Eagle. That's a skill issue, my friend. Too bad. That's why you don't click the newest one, you click one of the few newest. So it doesn't get yoinked. It's near the bottom. So yeah, if you had a fear of like a big bus, that means you just have a fear of large buildings and vehicles, which is a different phobia. You do, Tom? How can I cure you of that fear? This person is lagging a lot. It's not 3. Something else happened. Well, it's probably to do with his lag, to be honest. And on Sunday. Should appeal it. Yes. Did you remove it and then take a screenshot or a video showing that you don't have that trailer anymore? Maxo. That's what you're supposed to do. Did you do that? Payout is incredibly small. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, you really can't fit much in the trailer, right? But it's funny, you can get something. You can do bus jobs as well, either with Truckie's built-in bus public transport thing, or or have a look at that. There is linked with D-Bus. There is a bus job thing that you can take on TM anyway. There's 2 of them. Camera job. Apparently there is, because they just said they did one, or have done them. Why this person, though? Why have you reported this one? You probably reported this one. But, why the other one? Am doing? Oh, right now you're doing it. Oh, wow. That makes a lot of sense. First 10, 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. Are you prepared? Have you got a cake? Light the candles just before? Oh yeah, because you're in the half an hour time difference as well. That's so weird. I forgot about that. So we did something, you arrived late? Well, if you arrive late, you got to be very careful. Got to monitor the situation. Yeah, 5.5 hours. They lagged, so he thought he was in front now. It's not a successful overtake. You went straight through them. And like, yes, that's a collision, but you're not fine. It's that weird type of collision where you cause that. Well, you banned me, bro. I don't know. Appeal it, and you'll find out. It may not have been me. There's more than just me on. I don't see the names. It's covered up for that reason. The stream. Imagine this feature didn't exist. It would mean I couldn't make content from streams. It would be sensitive information or something, you know. People's names. Now I can do whatever the hell I want. The only way you know who someone is if you recognize their vehicle. Or you, I don't know, you directly talk to them. What server? This server is Simulation 1. It's called Simulation 1. We're not on Convoy. Do not go searching the Convoy browser for Simulation 1. No, I don't know. I don't think they literally think there's only one on at a time. They see that I'm live, and they might think, because they can see this perspective, they might think that. Because you wouldn't know where the admin is. You might know someone is on if you see someone near you get banned, but where are they? They go and check, and they think, oh, he's on. It must be him. Nuh-uh. It's also easier to ask about ban stuff, which is why people want unbans. By asking in the chat, because it's quicker. It's not better, but it's quicker to ask there. You know? Learning to drive. Hope it goes well. Are you, a lot of people have used their experience of playing these types of games. It may not help you 100%, but it may a bit. Do you feel it has helped? Really cool if it has. I'm hoping it would help me. Not that I need to do it yet. Where are the mods? What mods? Mod people or modifications that you can install? You can't do that. Just a little bit. Good, good. 1428. It's close. I see a suspect. Because he is the person that was reported in this report, so the focus is on this person. Everyone else is player. So the suspect is the one that actually has the report on them. Good job. Where do I drive? Anywhere. If you want to go to the busy place, go to Calais. Your game might crash or you might lag out. Because it's busy there. I do warn you. Oh, it's close. Oh, watch out. Don't be throwing random numbers of people to check out. The idea is that you should report them. The report may still time out. But, Schmoll. Prime. Well, look at that. 2 primes. That's rare. This one's spawning in. Too serious. Define too serious. Did you see the scenario that I just looked at where they were weaving between traffic? Would you not ban for that? If so, why not? Is it the ban for no reason thing? Are you fucking stupid? What happened? What happened? Let me have a look. Do you want to be a guardian angel? You're on your own. You gotta suffer by yourself. Well, that was unnecessary. You received a ban for a week for reckless driving when you reported someone for cutting you off and not following traffic laws. It must mean that you can be banned for your own footage, just to say that, if you're in the wrong. From what you've described, that sounds interesting. But if you appeal yours, it may be from your footage, it may be from something else that you did. But a week ago, did you appeal during that time? Good hope so. If you drive 110 on an 80, no, that's fine, as long as you don't crash. What land and place? What do you mean, what land? France? Calais. You don't need DLC for Calais. If you're asking, Evan, are you asking for where the busiest place is? Weren't you asking where the people are? I'm telling you one place you can go. There is a clip attached to the ban. Not instantly, which is what some people would dream of. It would be very nice. Not immediately. Do they do anything else? No. Why did it take you so long to report then? No, I reported it. Why did it take you so long to just comment on the situation? If it happened all the way back here? Don't have the place. It's a city you can TP to. You may not have been there before. You would need to go to somewhere else or buy the garage there and then go there from that. I feel I've reported this too far, but back. Like, why is this person here slowly rolling forward? I've clearly missed something else. Oh, hello, Foxy. Belgium. Oh, you're nearby then. You know where Calais is on the map? Prime, you didn't have to do that, Prime. Indicating to go out. I get that you may not have wanted them to do that, but trying to regain your ground, especially when someone is oncoming, doesn't work, I'm afraid. When no one else is oncoming, you can then overtake if there's enough space to do so, but this was extremely unnecessary for you to do. Hello, Limit. My still good friend. I mean, I get it, you know, more power for the, more advertising for the VTC, but that's not a good way of doing that, is it? They didn't push out, they slowly merged out, then briefly you could have let them do that, because while there's oncoming people, you know. But it seems like there was something before that, but that is still a no-no. So is that. Squeeze into the middle there. That is still a... No. No. That'd be a fun one to explain as well. When you playing GTA? Yesterday. I played GTA yesterday. Why is name just player? The names for these are other people, not my name. It's a mode where it disguises all the names. So the main person in a report is the suspect, which is this one, and everyone else is player, because you don't need to know what their names are. Nice. Why did I say you're offline? Because you haven't connected to the server. Or you got kicked for something. It might say in the chat what you got kicked for. Let's call them. Scold what? Who? What? Back on Purpleside, welcome back. It's a streamer mode, yes. You won't be able to see it on TikTok view because it's cropped, but Twitch and whatever can see it. Next to the no collisions area, because I'm in a no collisions area, it says streamer mode enabled. If I turn it off, all the names and everything will be there. But we're not doing that on stream. For a livery thing. Do you have a dodgy paint job? Have you edited a truck? Is it a downloaded truck? Have you done something wrong with your truck? Those are the only reasons as to why that be the case. You want to scold them? No. The suspect was the person I reported to recap the situation. Though they insulted them back. Like, that's the entire reason I reported it. And I didn't go look back at that, so whoops. Unnecessary response, absolutely, but God damn it. Of what they did. Well, you don't know who they are because the name is not visible. What a shame. That was close. How do you fix it? Again, is there anything in the chat? Like, why are you not online? Did you load in, connect, and then it kicked you for some reason? I don't know, because I don't see it.
How?
You see it. You should know. Hello, Dorothy. Leave the hydrate. Says nothing. But it says offline in the top right. Yeah? Then relog. Load it up again. I'm banned in an hour and 20. Ooh. Please don't get banned again. Yeah, for whatever reason, your game didn't connect properly, or you did and then you got kicked for some reason and it just didn't load in. So you're offline. Suspect's quite aggressive here. This is in Duisburg now. The other end of the busy place. This is the German bit. Yeah, the 3 reasons for 12? Yep. Do you acknowledge what you did? Do you understand it? So you're not going to do it again? Hope so. You need to shift up. If you're gonna pull this off, you need to shift up. Because that sounds very loud. Again, world's slowest overtake here. We have more than 1 gear, right? Not gonna look at that. You see that? Do you see that in the background? Leave it. Ignore it. Oh, and you stopped there. Oh, that's sensible of you. Well done. Now what? How do you download? You go on the TMP site. TruckersMP.com. Download it from there. It's a client. Good job. So, that's that person. Yes. And then, wait a minute. .6. Help with what? What's up? There it is. And I saw that from all the way back over by the bridge. And I was very confused as to why I saw that. Lamau! That's a Lamau moment. Tee-hee, very funny. Slowly becoming a furry? Well, there's nothing wrong with that, is there? Hey? Be nice. People have their own preferences. What do you mean slowly, though? They suddenly a fan of animals? They want to cosplay as an animal? That kind of thing? That was quite a punt, to be fair. You'd think that the heavier one wouldn't go flying. But they did. And now they're just sitting there. Good job. There was another one, though. There was another vehicle that did that. I'm not furry, but... Oh, I see. They're probably going to start seeing memes suggesting it as well. There's another type. It's furries are the ones that just cosplay as them, and I think it's like Etherean or something. Not Etherean, but like Therian, something like that. Those are the ones that genuinely believe they are one. Something like that. That's like the next level up. That's the interesting one. You allowed 4 trailers? No, only 3. Like this small, large, small trailer, a triple trailer. Yeah, so was there not one then? Unless it was the one that I saw that went across. Could have been on. Yeah, they're fine. Just a matter of someone's interest. Because they're not going to bother you with it. It's them, not you. Ah. Or did you, Okay. Brakes much? Nope. And then this one that does the full thing. All mods allowed? No. You're very limited in the mods you can use. Limited to like 3 of them in total. And they're not the mods that you think. Like Steam Workshop, you can't do those. Hello, Silly. Rick, thank you for the follow. Scanning, thank you for the follow. Absolute. Riga. Welcome. How do you become a mod? You apply for it. So when you have TMP downloaded, it takes you a while, and then you're able to apply when the role opens for applications. It's not always open. 1743. Well, I mean, as you're both saying it, it must be accurate, right? Which one's 173? This one. Okay. What are they doing though? Not all the time. No, not all the time. You're just saying random numbers now. Head mod? There isn't really a head mod. There's management. A GMM. There's a few of them. There's no singular one person. They are the management of this team. Then you have the other departments like support, event, translation. Each one of those has management. Yeah, there's leaders. But they were on about, like, is there, like, the main, like, the head one, you know? Sadly not. That's colour. That's lime right there. I can't skip through it. This is in real time. There was something else I did, like, over here. What the hell happened over here? This is in real time. I can't skip through real time. Seasonal debuffs promos. That's it. That's it. It's just those 3. That is it. If you were to explain it in a lengthy way, some Steam Workshop mods, you set it up on single player first, then save the game and then load into TMP. That's how people get triples, for example. That's not directly using the mod on multiplayer. That's why I don't say it like that, because it will confuse people. They'll hear that as, yes, you can use it on TMP. No. Not quite. Not quite, okay? Technicalities in the wording of it. Accessory. No, not banned. It would mean that unless someone found you. So, well, hang on. You downloaded a save. Accessories, right? Because if you're saying you're banned, that must mean you were found with a truck that you're not allowed to use. But it sounds like you've got invalid accessories, which is a kick by the game itself. So you're using something that has weird accessories on it. No rules! Soon. Hopefully soon, if they do it every year. Yeah, but on single player, save it, load it in TMP. That's not technically using it in TMP first. Because there's a step before that. Ah, did that? What happened there? It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Midge! Big fan. Quick blow out the candles. Can we get a Phil's birthday, man? Another year older, eh? How's it feel? Both of them did the exact same thing there. That's quite funny. Then we nearly had a third one. So that one in front. This one, who, yeah, does that. Yeah, and then we got another one. Is it this one or is it one before? There's another one that does it. This one. Why is that merge? That's an AI merge. What are you doing? And then they change back. That's just not necessary, you know? Then there's this one, who I thought was originally just those two, but there was one in front. Here's your gift. Interesting gift. It's the AI merge. It's so weird. You need to be in the right hand lane, yes, but not like that. Wait until there's enough space to do it, then do it. Okay, that was them kind of merging into each other there. Reckon everyone's getting on? I bet they are. They finally started moving, right? Because they weren't doing anything first time. Oh, they fell over. Oh, dear. Well, now they definitely did something. How about you report it? It's hard to understand what the problem is that you're going through, Evan, because you're explaining it, I mean, as best you can, I guess. Which sounds very interesting. From what you're describing, you're not banned. It was a system kick that you had. Ah. Okay. Quite quick, though. Quite quick. That would be the car at fault, though. The car's at fault. Says you banned. Okay, what is the exact ban message? And if you go to your profile on the website, you'll see a banner that says you're banned on top of it. This would be the car at fault, because the one that's closest to the desired turn goes first. Crazy, I know. So the car would go in front of him. I know that was a very ambitious round the corner, but why'd you say sorry for that, eh? I mean, it's just not necessary, you know? It's not necessary. You're both very busy. And then you've got the pink one that crashed over there. Hello, Felix. Hello, Timmy. I'll show you how to get banned. You should tell them. Tell them. See if they do it. Good job. Good job. Not full of players. It's not as full, no. It's probably because we're back to, you know, education and work, things like that. Server Sim 1. Simulation 1. That was a good flip. Now we look at these two. I'm not going to say deserved, but be mindful. Though the ones that pour out of the service, they really don't help. Time zones, yeah, time zones as well. That one, I think they just clipped into each other, didn't they? Yeah, I was looking at the wrong one. You both followed each other. And then, there it is. So in this, the first one, technically yes, because this person is blocking, along with our friend that then go back. You always get crashed into? Exactly. It's very unfortunate because you will always end up there when you F7. The other one, there is another service, it's completely empty. This one, you just don't look, really. The others didn't cause as much of a problem other than to themselves. It's just when you pour out and you don't look.
Maybe I do want you, Crew. Don't.
Well, Jürgen, how you doing, Jürgen? Big fan. 50, the big 50. How about that? Half a century. How you going? 50 years. Century's 100, right? Don't look at it that often. No, but it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same as Calais. The scenario, anyway. The other service is here, and there's no one here because you just don't end up there. Century is 100, yes. We joke around the saying when you do a Twitch sub, obviously it's in months. You make it sound better by saying years instead. So 50 years. It's a hell of a long time. There we go. They gave up. They got bored. Press the button. There we go. Like that. This is what happens, you know. Did not make a video on this the other week. I get that this is the only way out and you'll be stuck here in quite a while. I get it. But good God, don't do that. Doesn't help. It don't help. You only get over there if you F7 from Dusseldorf. Oh, really? Is it just within range? Just about? I mean, look at that. That is chaotic. I get it. And then there's a full... You know, no one's moving. I get it. Kicked from the server, you see. Invalid accessory set. So there is something with the vehicle that you're using that isn't correct. Are you using a truck that you downloaded from somewhere? Did you edit something? Because that's clearly not meant to be the case. Yeah, honking as well. Honking, like, it tells people where you are, I guess, but there are so many engine sounds that they will drown out. It doesn't give you priority. And then, this is technically allowed, I guess. Hello, it looks very strange. That's an edit. An edit. An hour and 3 minutes. Oh, it's close. Probably be offline by then. A roundabout. The reason they don't understand the concept of roundabout is because they don't understand, like, leaving a strategic gap. If you were to leave a gap for those to go round the roundabout, or, you know, go this way and then go this way, it's a space. So therefore, if they don't occupy that space, someone else will. And that's not good, because that means that your spot has been taken. So therefore, the same in Kirkenes, when you're meant to leave gaps on the corners, they don't do that. Because it would mean that someone else takes that space. And we can't have that. The logic just doesn't work. So. Oh, 2 of them. It's no. This is Killer's lime vehicle that he saw earlier. If it is the lime one. Watch out for you. I won't be able to see the names, unfortunately, but please be careful. I don't want you coming into next stream and saying, oh, I got banned. Oh, they went this way. I mean, yeah. That is a way of doing it. Oh, look at that. Oh, God, and his friend's waiting for him. Look at that. Clever, yeah. Clever. Oz, welcome. Hello, hello. How are you doing? There we are. We're back. Okay, this is real time now. 8:10. Are you just saying random IDs at this point? Or are you not, like, reporting them? 8:10 is in Rotterdam? Are you sure you said the right number? I think you're just saying random numbers, you see? Are you sure? Did you mean 180? Did you mean 1810? You've got to get it right. Unless... You mean 190? Those are completely different numbers. Completely different numbers. I don't trust you anymore. I was going to say, unless... When you first said it, they were online. And then they got kicked or banned or whatever, or they logged out. And then now someone else takes that ID. 1293, right. Is that the... Are you sure that's the correct one this time? Okay. A lot of new people joining the stream. I appreciate that. If you come over from TikTok as well, make sure you're following on both. You hear that? If you haven't done it yet, on TikTok we're on the way to 40k, so contribute towards that. would be very, very appreciated. This isn't this one's fault. Andre. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I'll have a look in a minute. What do you mean I'll have a look in a minute? I'll do it in a minute.
Huh?
Overtaking. You're very lucky that they lagged there, otherwise that would be, I think, even worse of a collision. Yeah, hold on. I'm in a report. Hold on. You're still overtaking when there's oncoming people. Don't do that. The funny thing is, there is a decent speed distance between the two, but you notice how the faster one of them is going, the longer the overtake will actually take. They'll think that's not a big deal because it was only one person, but people were approaching, weren't they? Remember nothing, Yuns. Thank you for the follow, but you need to. This is in France. This is also nowhere near. See? Isn't this outside Paris? Yes, it is. I'm a genius. So this is 1293, yeah? You're going to say another random number next time? Go on, give me another one. Give me another random number. Unless they actually do something wrong. That was close. 1439, okay. Close. There's potential. Them to be better. Why here? Hey, why here though? Why there? There's two people. You could have gone to the busy place and then done it again. Far more people nearby. Let's go to a caravan. Yeah, it would have been for whatever the report. Appeal it and you'll be told what you did. You'll see what you did because there should be a video for it. Anyone else? You fickled it up. It's like you're speaking Dutch there for a minute. Anyone else? Yeah, I think their target audience is in the wrong place, really. Because there's no one else. 849. See, now we're saying random numbers again. Let's not say random numbers. Even though that it might be the genuine person, report it, and it will appear in this list. 468, there you go, you see. 257, how about that? 123. This is like, this is our fan from before, isn't it? Or were they already banned? That's the same truck. ID1, probably. Somewhere. If you crash, but didn't get hit or blocked like in an empty map, if there's no one else around you and you still crashed, then you're not putting anyone in danger. Be 3 months. If you're already on 4 active bans, yes. Could be VTC skin, yeah. I've seen a few like this. Orange and black is very common. Any colour and black works. Anything. Red and black, yellow and black, orange and black. Green and black is pretty good. Purple and black. Only been banned once. Then you're fine. Next one is normal. Shame this isn't black. Oh, I'm sorry, it's navy blue, right? Sorry, mate. Like a very dark navy blue, yeah? Oh, I can see it now. Oh, my bad. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Midnight blue. I don't know, you're gonna get a hex code just from that? Do it big. This exact spot is where the city traffic loads in. You don't need to keep saying that. I get it. You're saying that you were banned. Okay, please appeal it on the relevant method, because saying it here does nothing. Absolutely nothing. Damn. The skid. This one needs to merge over as well. I think they're waiting to do that. Yeah, saying it here doesn't do anything, unfortunately. Because I don't see the name, so how do I know? It may not have even been me. You might just be talking about a band that you have. It may not have been me. I'm not the only one on. Turn off proxy chat. In the in-game chat, you do /channel and then space and then the number 0 to turn that off. What's okay? How about you join the Discord? How about that? And then you take a picture of your truck and you put it in the Discord. Do that. Not an official like I will review it, but that is a place you could put them. It's close. Because of this as well. Yeah, there was someone there. You didn't look first. That's the thing. You were briefly pushed back out of your lane again because you didn't see him there. I understand that it could have been lag related because that was almost. You can do /VTC. You can indeed. The actual hex code is that? Right, right. Good job. Hello, Serial. Kicked. Unreliable connection. Yes, that means your internet and game connection and hardware and things work together to not be very good on the server. Is it because you're loading into a busy place? Evan. Is that how you're doing it? You're loading into Calais, right? I did warn that despite that, your game may not let you do it because a lot of low-spec PCs don't like it. Did VTC? No. How about that? No. I know there's VTC chat as well. People that report others, definitely bullied in school. How about they may just want to have a good experience without being hit by someone else in a game that's meant to be relaxing? How about that? Dusseldorf? Dusseldorf is still busy, so your PC may not be able to handle it. Yeah, were you the bully, Fergal? Were you the people that bullied them? There's no harm in reporting. 2 hydrates. No, I swear I did one, and then you did yours. That was close. You know what? I didn't go and look out for that one. I didn't look at the one that got flicked by the car, the one that like spun around on the spot. Didn't see it. Shame. $849. Get on the shoulder somewhere, that's fine. Stay near it. Stay to the side until you're ready to drive off again. A small place, anywhere else, anywhere on the map that isn't those busy areas is chill. Go to London. You won't have many. That was an undertake. You won't have many people there. Go to London. Speaking of Düsseldorf. Yeah, it's a high ping or a bad system that causes it. It's a mixture of two. Because some people can have good connections but still get unreliable connection. Very weird. When was the last time I banned someone? A few minutes ago. Just a few minutes ago. Because it was a ban. He joined at the very end. Yes, he did. I don't know if he followed through with the raid as well. But he did join. Oh, it's Ponk. I've heard of this. I don't know if he actually pronounced it as Ponk, but that's how I've always said the name of that group. Yeah, Vin, that is unfortunate. That is a bit of an outlier to the my description. Indeed. But it can happen as well. But they were on about bullies, so, you know. Is this one where they're just driving around, not really doing much, and then they happen to bump into someone? Yeah, try spawning in London, because there shouldn't be many people there, if any at all. And if you still have the problem, then we have an issue. We have a big issue with your game. Because that shouldn't happen. Shouldn't be a thing. Hey, there we go. You look to your left, because the person that let you go from your left. Show my truck in a minute. Come on, man. Didn't look, right? Because this person stopped to let them out. Right? This was okay. They were looking to their left to see that person. Then a person comes from the right, and you would let them go first as well because they're on the main road, and this person accidentally blocked them. So, but by not looking, they'll say that. They will say that. If they had rigids, oh, probably. There's currently 3 section slots, but there can be a lot more than that. Eventually. My one, I mean, it's not the one that I'm normally using, but the one that I last drove in was the Renault. This one. It's not the best one. No, I did use that one. Shouldn't have stopped. They have every right to, because they didn't harm anyone else. There wasn't anyone behind them. You can stop to briefly let someone out, which is the opposite. Like the one wanting to merge will still need to yield. If you're the only one that stops, you can just let them out. If they look both ways first, which they didn't. Is it simple? I don't know about being simple. There's a fair bit to do. Space? What do you mean a space car? The hell you want about? Came in the way. What do you mean? What do you mean? Who obeys the rules? Quite a few people, actually. Quite a lot of players. It's the ones that don't that you're seeing here. Which is not the majority of people. Quite a lot of people. Now, that doesn't mean that you can be like a really serious simulation player. There are a lot of those as well. You don't have to be. Still not close to breaking the rules, though. That's sporting. I don't really know. As long as your reports are valid, shouldn't really be any scenario where you're reporting back to back to back to back. Like 10 people in a minute. And they're all being genuine. If you're on about, like, if we get several spammed reports, if I get notified about it, no. That'd be cool. Can't add on TMP? No. There's no TMP friend thing. Do you mean Steam? That's no as well. Hello, Vishnu. You're done? Where did you go? How was the drive today? How was it? This ends before we see the finale. This may have ended badly because of this person coming up, but we didn't see the end of it.
Huh?
So, same with the one behind that was already overtaken. Can't review that. It didn't conclude. Overtaking with a double trailer. The amount of trailers doesn't actually matter. If the overtake is bad, it makes it worse by having a double trailer because you've got more space to then try and fit back in line. You have to keep more distance. You've got to be more aware of, you know, what's behind you. It's easier to overtake when you don't have a trailer. That's the way to think about it, I guess. Nice. Some people do bad overtakes without a trailer. Some do bad overtakes with a triple trailer. Duisburg is trash! Well, try and leave it. Leave it. Run away. Indeed, if a... I got what you mean, Joe. I think other people have said that before. It would be nice where if multiple people could report the same person so that they kind of get stacked or back-to-back scenarios, there is a chance that people will spam that to bump a report up. On purpose. We would need to see how many people reported the same person to contribute to that, and then see what they were doing. 1 per user. Yeah, but you could still get, like, you and your friends could still do it. And spam it. You know? That wasn't fully your fault, even though you don't really... Nice. Pay again. That wasn't entirely their fault, because the person got stuck there. But what was the... Not that one, not that one, not that one. Is it this one? You got cut off, yeah? Yeah, so they stopped. And then this person had to swerve by panic, seemingly. You see their speed as well. Yeah, they're slowing down as they swerve, so that's not your fault. It's your fault. Because they were trying to merge in. Gonna check applications. TMP applications? Is anything open at the moment? You're in London. Well done. Just so happens that your PC may not be able to handle. It's kickable. It's close. May not be able to handle busier areas, which is the case for most of them. They were speeding up. But... Of course you would. I mean, you're indicating when you're next to them. You started it when you were next to them, because there was a gap. So they went for that gap, but then they... You know... In real time, that would be. You good? I am. How you doing? How you doing? I was rambling there for a moment. How's it going? This person... What is that? Oh, these lights from a different vehicle. You like the lights? The plate that you're not allowed to have because it's the name of the person. Oh, then we got this as well. Yup. Why though? Does nothing fit? This is one of these where the more I look at it, the worse it gets. Probably. Mercedes, by the way. Mercedes. And then you have the... No, this one's correct. So, what, have you tried copying it from that one? This one, it's all in the right place. I know they've got a lot of lights as well, but... But then you see this one... That's not in the right place. It's clipping, though. You've got bits that are clipping. And the plate of the political whatever person. No, it doesn't look right. Correct. Change plate. Rule 1.6. Yeah. And save. How much text appears in this overlay? I haven't written too much in the box. I could theoretically write as much as I want. Clipping. Truck. Side. Well, it's not just the side skirts, but truck parts. Something. How much does it allow us? Well, I have no idea. There's 2 instructions. I don't know if they'll respond to both of them. It arrived. Have you set it up? It's instantly gone. Instantly gone. That's what I thought. Just sell the truck. Yeah, just get rid of it. It's disgusting. Oh. This is not the person in question. I don't really know why it still does that. I think it's because the same ID thing is still assigned, so... Rules. TBR, teleport to repair. Teleport player to repair, that's what that means. This is 1.6. Mentioning or referring to names of political people and things like that, even if you're not pretending to be one. Because it could give the people that, oh no, I just have the name, I just like the name. Versus like, I am that person. You know? I'll practice. Depends on your skill level. Yeah, it shouldn't take you too long to get used to it, maybe to assign and configure controls. The sensitivity shouldn't really be a problem. Find out if you like force feedback or not. Practice arcade single player. I think for quite a bit of some driving, well done, I went into like an LKW and went from end to end, just back and forth, just testing stuff. Something like that. Hey, that was a very laggy tip over there. What was that for? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that, huh? Lewis Hamilton. No, that's okay. That's okay, really. I know they are a well-known person, but you're not pretending to be them, I think. That seems okay. Oh, they went from Duisburg to Calais. That's a shift. How long did it take? Well, when I applied, it was when the first applications for it opened. I don't know how good the system was back then for that, but it took a fair bit to hear back because of they have to go through all the applications. So, a month or so. Cool kids. I've got a wheel. Enjoy it in its pristine condition before it wears down. The thing. Oi! Very good. Then they squeeze through this gap, right? Hitting poor person that is already lagging. So they lag and all of it. Just what's the point? What's the need to do that? Eh? Why is it necessary? You have 8 FPS. Try your best. Try your best, eh? It is laggy, depending on where you look. I have 12. Looking at that. Just the bad bit. Bad bit. You get 90? Tell us your secrets. How did you get 90 FPS in Calais? What the hell? My in-game settings? Not quite ultra. You just turn down a few things from ultra. Spec? If you're a fine driver, I've no need to spec you. I've no need to worry about you. For flying. Drive that trailer. Trailer bugged out. Ah. Well, you know, that's unfortunate. That exact double thing you're on about? You're on about the double trailer? Where are you driving? No. I don't need to do that, do I? Again, if you're an okay driver and you're not breaking the rules, there's not really a problem. You can join us when we go driving on streams, which could be tomorrow. That's fine. But besides that, you know, you're not a fine driver. Well, I appreciate you admitting that. Why not? Why not? Remember that car that went through the middle? I did see it. Okay, dude. Okay. What was it about? Okay. Sorry. Why? Going fine, straight line. Swerve to the right, conveniently to hit the car there. Huh? Zeroni, hello. Oh my god, how are you doing? Why? Can I accept? I don't need to be able to see messages. As long as you're in the server, you should be able to message without adding. Car plates? Well, hold on a minute, I'll have a look. Where was the car? Yes. Is this the car in question? Yes, it is. Trying their best. Moved to Hanover. Ooh, I see. Yes, busy. Everyone at Jester's got it. No, I haven't. You think I'd, Freedom for the Bells? Yeah, is it quite breezy underneath? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how that would feel, really. Was it like a free-flowing dress, or was it like a kind of a more fitting one? Because there's a difference there. You've got to be careful in how much your legs can move. I mean, you could try and wear a kilt. British, not Scottish. Wear a kilt, and the normal procedure is to not wear anything underneath that. Yeah, plate is fine. There we are. You didn't have to push. Like that. Didn't have to do that. Hello, unbidden. 5 FPS. How many are in the server? Good question. 3,150-ish. So? No? What? Car level 2. That was the car! Unless you mean there was a grey one. There was a different grey one, wasn't it? I bet you it was a different grey one. It was. That one I saw squeezing through the middle. That's all I remember. I'll look at it later. This reminds you. Oh, I see. Yeah, sorry about that. That was the one I was looking at. No way. What, that many people? Yes. Was AFK. They started off over the side because they overtook to get there, but the report doesn't go back that far. And then they tried a few times to get through the gate. Yep. Yep. Yeah, look at that, eh? It's one of these Skodas where they've gone whoop, like that. And they've removed their plates because no one's going to track me. But the... did you know I was watching you, huh? What happened there? Hello, Sloops. Interesting. Did admin step in? This I still don't quite get how they do that. Is that actually with a tool or something? They've got a lot of bottom bars there, and it's very chromy. How do you do that? Someone crashes into you immediately given the boot. No. Have you just seen that one and that's what you're painting the picture of? No. If someone deserves the boot, then yes. That's how it works. It's literally how it works. That's... yes. I think so. Well, I think you need to watch a fair bit more. I have quite a few videos showcasing silly things well, actually, a lot of the videos don't show the exact kick or ban moment because that's not necessary. It's some of the funnier ones leading up to it, or other ones where they weren't kicked or banned, but it was something else. It's similar. All depends on what the person does. Your PC specs, if you scroll down on the Twitch, there's a panel which lists all of them written there. That wasn't their fault. Didn't have to stop. It's a bit tedious to stop there, but that wasn't their fault. That's fine. Probably for the stopping. December right now. It's not December. How long is the snow here for? In-game, the snow mod is still enabled. It's not spring yet, so we still support the snow mod. You can still use it. I stopped using it sometime in January. Because, well, I mean, we don't have snow here, so it's not realistic. We didn't get snow, in fact. I didn't. Close. Close, you just happened to be in the wrong lane. Understand? Easter. It's just completely wrong time. When it's December, how long is the snow here for? Yeah, what do you mean in real life? What do you mean here? You might be in a different place to me. You mean in-game? Which snow? The falling snow? The graphical snow mod? The winter island with the Christmas delivery event? In-game. There is no native in-game snow, it's a mod. It's a mod. So the mod that is supported by us over the winter season, which ends next week. Snow effect? We did have, there is a falling snow when you have rain on. Is that what you mean? That's how I understand what you're asking. Ciao, hello. In-game snow. That'd be the Winter Wonderland, yeah, and that lasts for a few weeks. Just before Christmas until sometime in the new year. Am I, is it this? Was that it? I think it was that. They freaked out a bit. Iceland. Yeah, Iceland's not base game. Have an option for the snow. Well, at the moment, the on-off option for the snow is whether you use the mod or not. Until it becomes an actual weather setting, turn it on or off by using a mod. Which gives you, like, visual snow. I'm moderating. This person is not me. Not me. And I was very confused on what the report was for. They swerved in a panic, and then the other person got confused by that. I'm always checking the beginnings of these now, because that first bit was a no. Unless it was this as well, like they were just in the wrong lane. Wrong place, wrong time, eh? In-game. It's in pro mods. That's what they mean. Base game. Pro mods is not base game. That would be... they didn't cause too much danger to them. There's a bit of a... You know, watch out, pick your lane. Why isn't weather global? That I don't know. It'd be cool if it was. But different regions would need different weather, wouldn't they? Because it can't be raining across the entire world at the same time, can it? That'd be a bit strange. Good skid. Oh, they might be using the physics. So the winter mod and physics are still enabled on the server. Hello, Tybalt. How's it going? Admin, please ban admin.
Dude, Crew has some attitude today, and it's fucking turning me on.
Is it now? Thank you for the sub, Shabby. Twitch sub. 21 months, welcome back. You like my alerts? They're pretty good alerts. They come from friends' channels. You like that? You like that? Welcome back. 21 years. You can drink now in the US, right? In some states. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've been well. Force feedback? That is a thing to do with... Well, I mean, it's modelled on a truck anyway. I don't use force feedback, so I can't confirm that problem. Oh, come on, man. You ever took the entire queue just to do that? Come on, I get it, he's speeding up with an odd save going on. Hello, how are we? And you deny a ban. You appeal it on the website. Your profile, you'll see a massive banner that tells you about it. Shut it up, bro. Change gear, man. This song? There we go. He's going downhill now. There you go. Hacking. And other stuff. So it's not hacking. No. How to join? You need the TMP client. There you go. Exclamation mark TMP. What is that edit? It's interesting, isn't it? That's how they make the triples. Not a bad edit, but rewrite. What, changed the text? You'd be limited for space, though. I don't know if the engine allows that. Like in other games where you can customize or make your own skin from a pre-made list of... That would be really cool if we're like a skin maker and you were limited in designs, You can still do it, and someone would still find a way of piecing them strategically so it creates a pee-pee on the side of the vehicle. Because we've all done that, haven't we? Or at least we've all seen someone do that. Gotta be very careful. That would be fun. Idea-wise, that'd be fun. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Should be watching you instead. Bit of road rage, yeah. It may have started from before that. $140 miles an hour in kilometers. I do not know. 93 miles an hour is 150. 100 miles an hour is 160. So it could be close to 200 for 140. Saying the hacking. I mean, you probably much pressed 212223. They just went down the list. It's a guide at this point. It's not a genuine report. And they bumped like that. But what was the cause? Because neither of you have said it. Oh, you... Okay. There we go. Right. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. We're going to do it that way, are we? And... Well, no, hang on. It's not that. It's... I'll just type it. Collisions blocking and that. Because you've just bumped into them quite a bit. And then, I mean, the implied kind of swearing is, 187. True. Because of... Well, the Eurostar can go that speed. A meet in-game. It's kind of a meet like that when we do driving anyway. Because we kind of group up somewhere and then do jobs from there. Not exactly like a genuine truck meet. Oh, they're all loading in. 225. Yes. I should have remembered from Train Sim. True. The high speed that we have goes 140 miles an hour, but it shows both systems, obviously, and on the dial in the dash it says 225. That answers your question. 225. How many people? Still 3,000 something? Still within the peak time. It may start dying down soon. Because it's 8 PM onwards for Europe. $150. No, apparently it's 140. For the southeastern one anyway. You may have a different one. 7:20 PM, same. Let's save it. Where are you watching? This is in Calais. This report is in Calais. Total? 4,600? Not bad, not bad, not bad. This car is trying to go past. Biggest traffic jam? Probably ones that take place during events. So some of the longest ones I've seen have been during the real operations events, where there's a scenario and you may be instructed to go on the other side of the road to go around it, so they have to stop, start, stop, start. The queues for that get very, very long. I want to watch this from the car's POV, because that's the only thing I'm seeing bad. In real ops, exactly. How to get stacks. Tuning packs, you normally would be good stacks. I don't know if you can get stacks normally. Might be with tuning packs. So like the Scania has one. Almost all of the truck brands have one as DLCs. You have a V8? Hell yeah. Emergency vehicle. I've had fun going kind of through that in the getaway scene, both as a chasing cop and the getaway. Ah, you weren't looking, were you? That's what it was. Quite fun to do that. Quite scary as well to filter through traffic in that way. I don't think they looked. Indicating, I don't think you saw them. Daft Genie Pack. When are they going to update the Daft Pack though? God damn it. Oh, Felix, well done. Didn't care. Probably just didn't notice. I mean, it's a car coming up from the side, really. That would be just reckless. It's a small bump. It's also in the laggy area. So while they were... Because you can usually see the intent when someone is... It's an assumption, but... When they merge across the diagonal lines... But the moment it stretches out, they go this way. That means you're in a bit of a rush, aren't you? The chevrons, yes. So they had the plan of doing that. I mean, the idea is to get over to the left lane as soon as you can. That is the idea. The thing is, it ends there, so it'll be interesting to see. It's probably in the blind spot, yeah. They looked, indicated, and then the car came out of nowhere. Yeah. Oh, you have the sound plugin. Yeah, so only you hear that. Right. I think that'll do. Oh, no one's here anymore. Well, there's usually a group meeting going on here. Why are you swearing? In this mess, I don't know which one of these people it is. Which one? How can I click? There? That one. That's some swearing right there. You know, that's some swearing. Hang on, let me wrong song playing. It's an easy swear to throw around. Ban. Admin ban. I don't know why. Should you be thankful? It's the second to last word. Basically calling someone a female dog, that kind of thing. One of those words. The others, it forms the entire sentence. No, it's not maybe. He's calling someone a bee, you know? To, being a bit naughty. Being a bit naughty. I don't know that context, though. I can pick up on some words. If I'm not entirely sure of the entire thing... But? Exactly. No. This is simulation 1. 70% of cars. How did you come to that calculation? You could have said 69% of cars, and I would have been like, hell yeah. That amount of people are naughty drivers indeed. There we go, I think that'll do. That'll do. Get away from the factory building. Go here. In the peaceful hotel over here. How about that?